Great to be here. Look, I had a lot loaded earlier in the week, but Anita's gone away for a couple of days, and I've got 2 girls at home. Yes. I'm not sure where they are. So I've got Anita on the phone. The dogs haven't been fed.
I'm not sure where they are.
So a couple of mates are down my way. Both sides, you can just go and feed me dogs. If you can see a couple of girls.
Buckets.
One aged 13, one 17.
I think the problem for you, Spud, is that the Bradshaw boys are in town.
Jono, he was looking real comfortable, Spud.
So I got up this morning, did a couple of chores. I'm looking around. I've lost them. So anyway, there's been a couple of checks. We'll get them.
I can't be held responsible.
Especially none of that sort of head down bum up stuff.
Anyway,
the All-Australian team picked on Monday night. I don't know how many selectors there are. Well, that's coming up soon. But I'm talking All-Australian Monday night. 7 selectors. But the defensive end is pretty much 100% sorted out by one man.
Yeah.
So, Spud, we will be watching very closely to see the big gorillas especially, which is who you've put in there. Scott Thompson we know's in. Well, so who else goes in? He's straight in. So who is it? Harry Taylor? Is it?
There's a lot of guys putting their hands up.
Well, this is as much.
There is.
Spud, as much
body
as
language of this.
look at him. As much as to who, it's the style. Because there's lots of blokes with floating across the front tricks and they take nice marks and they use it nicely on the way out. It's the big armour cross gorilla that you admire.
Well, I'm led to believe the broadcast is opening up with me, and so it should be.
That's it.
With the full-back line and getting the players that get the job done. So whoever the host is, and it's probably Chief again, will be throwing over to me to read that back line.
When are you going to host?
No, I'm a wingman. You know that.
Well, you are, but you're almost elevated
But I would have thought that the broadcast will be at its highest ratings at the start when that full back line and half back line's read out.
The pretty defender is starting to creep in
I'm
the footy.
reading it out, by the way. There's probably producers back at Fox Footy saying,
we
didn't even Spud in there.
The pretty defender, this is what I say, is starting to sneak into the game. I like the blokes before the game started who go walking back there and go thumping into one of those tiny little half forwards and then bashing into the second forward and let them know, then stand on their bloke and give him one in the guts, Spud style.
What I've had to be able to do, I went into the clubs, allow me just to say, look, I want to know what their voices are like before the game, before I put them in there.
Access.
And access all areas.
That's it.
Your rating show with Das on a Monday.
Right. X never misses.
It could be early nomination for a new award later on, but anyway.
He's brought another
and what I'm led to believe is the backline players, guys, they just sit back and they assess. Because there's a lot of guys before the game are very loud.
Making noise.
Let's get in there and tackle hard. Backline players are looking back and said, mate, just put your head over the pill today, mate. Don't worry about talking the talk. I'll empty drum. Get in there and put your head over the pill.